how to make zone 2 cardio a bit less boring. All right, so I figured this was appropriate as I'm doing my zone 2 cardio because this is part of the tips here, but unless you've lived under a rock, I'm sure you have heard time and time again the importance of zone 2 cardio. The problem is it just takes a long time and it's freaking boring. So here's straight from one of Peter Attia's podcasts where he was saying, for a beginner, 2 hours a week, but ideally 3 to 4 hours per week. So you're going up to 4 hours per week of this conversational paced cardio. So that's generally somewhere in this probably 95, 100 beats per minute up to like 125, 130, depending on your age and whatnot. So it's not very hard. It's kind of where I'm at, where you can speak in sentences. You're a little bit out of breath. The problem is it's just boring and it takes a long time. And there's really no way to do it faster because you need to just accumulate time. So let's kind of jump into some tips. So first one is just engagement, trying to stay a little bit more engaged. So what you would do with this one or play around with is things like this. I have Zwift going on right now. Obviously there's things like Peloton and these other kind of gamified screen tech cardio things that you can do. So try them out, see what you think. They might not be for you, or maybe you'll very, very much like them. And then the next two, they're kind of 2 in 1, where it's distracting and efficiency. So what I mean by this is, yeah, distract yourself. And if you can do something that would make your overall life more efficient, because there's no way of speeding this up. But what I mean by that is, like, I like to hop on phone calls. I like to catch up with my family when I'm doing zone 2 because I'm still able to talk. It makes the time go by a hell of a lot faster. So that's something that can distract you, add some efficiency. Or if you have one of these guys here, sometimes I'll work on stuff. I'll work on client programming or whatever. Or I'll watch YouTube videos. So then going back to the engaging, all right? But I do think it's somewhat of a necessary evil to do one or all three of these, just because, again, we're talking up to 4 hours a week, and it is boring. So give them a shot and let me know what you think.